and welcome once again to the Storytime Castle. Today we've got a great book for you called Princess in Training by Tammy Sawyer, pictures by Joe Berger. Viola Louise Hassenpfeffer was not an ordinary princess. She spent her time karate chopping, hi-ya, diving into the moat, splash, and skateboarding up and down the drawbridge, zip, zap, zoom. The kingdom was beside itself. "You're supposed to be prim," said the king. "You're supposed to be proper," said the queen. Princess Viola stared at her tiara. She was supposed to royally fit in. She really wanted to. But how would she ever get this princess thing right? Then one day she received a letter. Dear Viola Louise Hassenpfeffer, do you want to polish your princess skills? Camp Princess will teach you how to wave, walk, and waltz, just like royalty should. The day concludes with the royal bash. Enroll now so you can be the darling of your kingdom. Sincerely, Madame Gertrude, Director of Camp Princess. Viola grinned. Me, the darling of the kingdom? She whooshed off to give Camp Princess a try. Welcome to Camp Princess, ladies, said Madame Gertrude. Let's begin with the royal wave. The princesses worked on good posture, practice proper elbow placement, and added the customary turn of the wrist. Princess Viola's wave was nice, but she thought it could use a little oomph. Hi-ya! Viola Louise Hassenpfeffer, called her teacher. Royalty does not karate chop. Oops. Viola ducked behind a sea of updos. Our next lesson, said Madame Gertrude, is the frills of fashion. The princesses tried on gowns, chose just the right accessories, and learned how to walk with flair. Princess Viola was perfectly lovely, but she was roasting under all that taffeta. Splash! Viola Louise Hassenpfeffer, called the teacher. Royalty does not dive. Sorry. Viola emptied her purse. And now, said Madame Gertrude, dance lessons. The princesses waltzed in circles, in lines, and all around the room. Princess Viola was determined to dazzle. But she went a little overboard. Zip, zap, zoom. Viola Louise Hassenpfeffer, called the teacher. Royalty does not skateboard. Phooey. Viola let her boa fall to the ground. Facts were facts. Viola's day at Camp Princess was nearly over, and she was still a royal failure. Just then, trumpets sounded. Madame Gertrude parted the curtains. Behold, she said, it's time for the royal bash. Every princess gasped. Go on, said Madame Gertrude. Don't be shy. But, Princess Viola, but what? But there's a big green dragon right behind you, and he looks hungry. Ah! Help! Cried Madame Gertrude. Someone call 911. Princesses ran here, there, and everywhere in between, but Viola Louise Hassenpfeffer was not an ordinary princess. She eyeballed that dragon and gave it the best karate chop she had. Hi-ya! The dragon stopped mid-puff. Princess Viola climbed to the top of the fountain and dove in. Splash! The dragon sputtered. Princess Viola skateboarded in circles, in lines, and all around the room. Zip, zap, zoom! Until thunk! Oops, missed a page there. There we go. Princess Viola was a royal hero. The other princesses crowded around her. "Well done! Lovely! Teach us, Viola!" And so she did. Princess Viola wasn't prim. She wasn't proper. But she was the darling of the kingdom anyway. And that's the end of today's story. I hope you'll join us next time at the Storytime Castle.